FlossTube. My name is Sarah. I am from Memphis, and this is my channel about cross stitch. Welcome to day 1 of FlossMas. Today is Wednesday, December the 1st, and Al Roker just informed me this morning on the Today Show that even though it's not the calendar first day of winter, meteorologically speaking, today is the first day of winter. I guess they track from today until, I don't know if it's March 1st or the last day of March. I'm not sure. I didn't catch that part, but interesting to know. It's the first day of FlossMas, and it's the first day things are going to be kicking into high gear around my house to get ready for the holidays. I had plans today to meet my friend Zan, the crazy band lady Stitcher, for lunch, and then an outing at Stitchers or L&S to do some shopping, but she wasn't able to make it. So instead, I'm going to make lemonade out of lemons, right? Is that That's right. And I'm going to be doing Christmas at home. So as you can see, this looks basically like it did last night, with the exception of I'm missing some of my DMC storage because that's spread out all over the room while I'm getting projects up for this month. But today I plan on decorating the house, or actually moving some furniture around and picking some things up and starting to decorate. Going to get our Christmas tree this evening when my husband gets off work, and all that good stuff, getting the ornaments and the home stuff out of the attic. So I plan on watching a Christmas movie today. I haven't decided which one yet. I'm thinking it's going to be Santa Claus. In fact, I was thinking I'll probably just start a wheel and spin my movie every day too, because like I said, I really like to watch a movie every day, and do some stitching and all of the good stuff. First thing I want to talk about today though is my tea that I'm drinking. I'm drinking my tea out of one of my very favorite mugs. This is a Mary Poppins mug. You see the little parrot here. He's the handle on her umbrella in Mary Poppins. I got this Mary Poppins mug on a trip with my bestie a couple years ago, down to Orlando. We were at Epcot, and like I said, several FlossTubes before, I have mentioned that the UK pavilion is my favorite pavilion at Epcot, and so I picked this up. So this is my delicious tea. I want to talk about the kind of tea I'm drinking today. Erin of Steel City Stitchers, she had a good idea last year about making like an Advent tea calendar. And I believe the girls have all made them for each other this year as they all drink tea. But so I'm just doing that with the tea that I already have at home. And I want to talk for just a minute about a very special cup of tea that I'm drinking today. All right, the name of the company is My Cup of Tea. And I'm going to be reading basically from the box about this because I don't really want to mess this up, but by the time I get done talking about it, I believe you're going to want to go to shopmycupoftea.com and help change some lives. All right, so on the box it says that My Cup of Tea is a nonprofit social enterprise located in the heart of Orange Mound. Orange Mound is located in Memphis, here in Tennessee. Orange Mound is considered the oldest incorporated African American community in America. We import the highest quality of tea from tea plantations in the Far East to the house at Orange Mound, where it is weighed, reformatted, and packaged for sale by women who reside in the historic neighborhood. This is not on the box. This historic neighborhood in Memphis experiences is an income heavily affected by poverty, very low income, a lot of crime, and so this tea, all right, is made by the women who live in that neighborhood. It says their lives are stabilized and dignified through training and purposeful work in the company. Holistic resources for personal and professional growth are included daily to enable them to provide for their families and impact their community. Your purchase of a My Cup of Tea product opens a pathway for positive change, upward mobility, and pride for the courageous ladies who have prepared you this most excellent tea. And this is most excellent tea, and this is a most excellent place. Usually at least once a year they're featured on the news here in Memphis. I mean, if you're in Memphis, you know about this place. But the other really cool thing about this is you'll see the inside of the box, and you'll see it looks like it's teacups and with women's names on them. And it just says that lives change through My Cup of Tea. 3 unusual chandeliers grace the office of My Cup of Tea in Memphis. Lovely china and glass teacups dangle from varied lengths of twine, about 25 to a fixture. A closer look, however, shows that the teacups are chipped or cracked. What does that symbolize? Employees answer that each cup shows a life, and often that life needs healing. We're all broken people, one woman said. If someone shares her brokenness with me, we become cup holders of each other's lives. This is a really special place, y'all. They do really special stuff for the Black women in my city. And if you're interested in having a really great cup of tea and changing some lives, if you will please go to shopmycupoftea.com and put an order in. I know it would be appreciated. Another cool thing about them, this particular tea that I'm drinking was just like a pyramid tea bag with a little loop around it, and it had a tag on it that said, "You're my cup of tea." But they also had these other cups. Some of the other ones I had where they're like a little cardboard stand, and it holds and it just hooks onto the side of your cup and dumps the tea bag in there. It's a super, super cool idea. I actually haven't seen it anywhere but on their tea bags. So yeah, I'll be sure to put their information, link it down below, but yeah, go check them out. Oh, and to the flavor I'm drinking today, did I even say? Salted caramel black tea blend. And I need the black tea today because I need some caffeine boost, some energy for sure. I'm dragging a little bit today. All right, so now that I've gone over the tea that I'm drinking, I don't think every day is going to be that exciting and involved, but I would like to open my Advents. So the first Advent that I'll be opening to start today, day one, is from the Forbidden Fiber Co. And the name of this box was Yule Ball, a cross-stitch mystery sal. And it just basically says that they're super excited we're attending our Yule Ball. There's some very special guests invited, so stitch along to find out who's attending. You'll meet additional guests as you open your extras. It says this advent calendar is designed so that every other day you'll get a clue to your mystery pattern and have 2 days to stitch. For each other day, we've included a little something extra to help you celebrate the holidays. So isn't that cool? Yay, I'm excited. So so this is something that I didn't think about that I'll add to my wheel to stitch on. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, so I just want to say when I open this box, it smells really good. So I don't know what's in there that smells so nice, but it does. But here's day number one. I love that little iridescent paper it's packaged in. All right. And it's wrapped again in some little tissue. Very nice. Oh, y'all, it's some fabric. Okay. While dreaming up the thread colors for this pattern, excuse me, while dreaming up the thread colors for this pattern, we wanted to create a fabric with subtle coloring so that it would enhance your project rather than diminish it. We feel like we were able to do just that with this new colorway, Mythical. Yes, it is so pretty. Let me get this open. I have a 32 count Belfast linen. Oh, I love it. Look how pretty. Oh yeah, mine's it's opalescent too. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. This reminds me slightly of the Frozen fabric that they came out with last year for their Gilmore Girls box, but there's, instead of like the pinky color, it was blue last year. But oh, I love this. This is gorgeous. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be so fun. Yay. That's beautiful. Good job. Okay. Ooh, that'll be so fun to stitch on that. Mythical. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now let's see what we got from Shakespeare's Peddler Box. All right. So what Teresa Vanette from Kitten Stitcher says about her box is all the companies who have participated have her permission to release their item in 2022. So if they're going to sell these on their own, then you all should be able to get this at some point next year. So this is number one, 25 Days at Christmas, Kitten Stitcher. Okay, here we see a little tag on the back. That's cute. It's kind of shaped like an ornament. Nice little piece of ribbon. Stacy Nash Designs, 100% beeswax, made by Taylor Nash. I think I did read in there that Taylor Nash is Stacy's daughter. Let's see what we get. Oh, sweet. Look how cute this is. Oh, I love that. I love the color. You always just see the beeswax. Well, I've only seen it in like beeswax color. Oh, beautiful. The bells are beautiful. I don't know. I think you use this to condition your thread with, or for your, maybe when you're working with some of those funky Krynics or something. I need to investigate more. If anybody has information about that, feel free to pop that down below in the comments. Give me a heads up, because gosh, these are pretty. You know, sometimes you get stuff like this and you can't really see the design very well, and you can really see it on this. I'm super impressed. Doesn't smell particularly wonderful. It just kind of smells like, I guess, what I would expect beeswax to smell like. It doesn't stink or anything. Nice. Okay, that was fun. That was really fun. All right, so we'll be opening day 2 tomorrow. All right, let's talk real quick about what my whip's going to be for today. And actually, it's going to go on for the next couple of days. I didn't work on it last night. I just kidded last night. Like, I have a mess in here. I have a big mess in here. But I was able to dig up enough of those Amazon project bags to fit all of my potential whips in. And I was able to pull floss for everything. So now I'm on to fabric. And I had to make a list, like if I needed floss for my LNS. Then I was working on my list because I thought I was going to be getting over their date, which I still might. It might be tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But okay, backtracking to, this is my Nutcracker by RATM. Isn't it beautiful? So this is going to be like my major focus piece. I don't know how much spinning I'm going to do until I get this one done. I've got until my birthday's next Wednesday, and I have some long work days. One of those work days, I might be able to get some stitching in on. But yeah, so that's my plan to work on. This is by RATM. It's the Nutcracker, and I stitched this on a 32 count Tyco by Picture This Plus. This is using called for DMC. Yeah. All right, this was my birthday start last year, so I want to get this done before Wednesday. We shall see. Let's see, another thing I want to talk about, just to give you a little insight of what's going on around here. So Christmas ornaments, Christmas tree. What I have done every year for my children is I have bought them a Christmas ornament every year since the year they were born. And my mother has done the same thing. And I kept a list every year of their ornament, and I wrote on the bottom or whatever kind of a not noticeable part of their ornament, their name and who it's from and the date. So my plan had always been that when they get married, I would carefully box up their ornaments and, you know, give them a copy of their list and send it off for their Christmas tree. So I did that for my daughter right before we left for Wisconsin over Thanksgiving, because I knew she was going to be putting her tree up the day after Thanksgiving. And so I've sent her all her ornaments. Might have shed a tear or two. It was a fun walk down Mystery Lane. I did keep 2 of her ornaments that I just could not part with. One was the first one I bought her. Her grandmother had also purchased her a baby's first Christmas, but it's the one where I put her little picture in there, and it's a stork, and I thought, well, you know, I'm her mama, so maybe it's okay for me to keep that one for a while. And another one was a set I had bought when we went for Christmas, not Christmas, but in December in 2007, my husband and I took the kids down to Disney World, and we were at Animal Kingdom, and I bought a 3-pack of ornaments, and they're really pretty glass ornaments, and they're like Nemo, Finding Nemo. So Nemo was my daughter's, and Bruce the big shark was my son's, and then I'm Dory because I have one of those kind of, I'm not trying to make a light of anybody's short-term memory problems, but sometimes I have those tendencies. So they kind of give me a hard time and call me Dory. So I wasn't ready to break up our trio just yet. So I'm keeping that one too. But I was telling my mom that my tree is going to be like significant. Like I'm going to have a lot of more space this year because my daughter had a lot of ornaments. I mean, she's 21. So what is that? 42 ornaments plus a couple that teachers had given her, she had from school or whatever. So you know, I was running out of room on my tree anyway. So my mom said she was going to start buying me an ornament every year to take up the extra space. So while we were at the German Christmas market, she asked me to pick out an ornament, and they had a booth there of people selling ornaments from Inga. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but they're a German company and they make glass ornaments, and they have for a very, very long time. And so I picked out my little Inga ornament, and here it is. Isn't it sweet? I love it. And it clips on the tree. Yeah, it's beautiful. They had so many great ones, but I fell in love with this little guy. It's super cute. So I'm looking forward to putting that on the tree when we decorate. I'm not sure what condition our tree will be when we buy it. We buy a real tree, and it has the branches have to kind of fall if they've been like, you know, knitted up or transported. So I don't know what kind of situation, how long I'm gonna have to wait before I can put ornaments on it. I don't have a very good feeling about my selection this year. My son-in-law told me that they didn't look that great, and they spent a lot of money on a tree that that's gorgeous, but I'm not gonna do that. So we'll see what I come home with. All right, just wanted to, let's see, I did get some haul in today. I'll show you what I got. Remember I said I placed an order from GaRon Stitchery, and I had ordered this beautiful project bag. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a nutcracker. Look at everyone. I love it so much. This fabric is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. The inside. These dudes are a little bit on the creepy side, but this is just gorgeous. I'm so excited to have this. Y'all know I've got something to go in there for sure. Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. And I also got my Prairie Schoolers that came in, the Santas Revisited. So I'm going to be stitching the 1999 and the 2000 out of this one. I think the 1999 is the gingerbread, and the Good Boys and Girls is the 2000. Well, I like this one too, just to have. So, and then my son's is 1993, and I don't know which one it is. Not 1993, 2003. Duh. Sorry. 95 is the year I graduated high school, and that is the Santa with the World. So I'll stitch that one, and then one of these is the 2003. I don't know which one. I feel like it's the stockings. I think it was the stockings. Anyway, I'm excited to have these. I wish they did still print them on the cardstock. They are sewn. I mean, when I open these pamphlets up, like they're made like a pamphlet, you know, like they're made like a book. I can kind of show you without showing you the pattern. Sort of, maybe, I don't know. They do open like a, oh, sorry. They do open like a book. They're very thin. It's thin paper. I wish they printed them on that thick stuff like they used to. But anyway, that was my haul. That was fun to get. And just want to wrap up by showing you some of my stash that I don't think I'm going to be getting to stitch this holiday season, although I'm super tempted to start one of them. I have a little Dimension Christmas kit stash going. This first one is a petite from the Gold Collection. It is the Coffee Shop. I love it. I love it. I don't know if it's all taped up. It's kind of all taped up, but y'all see it comes with everything, like the thread and the Ada. Isn't it cute? I love that one. Then also I have this one called Woodland Glow. Isn't that beautiful? I love that box and the cardinal and the tree. It just glows. It comes with the navy Ada and all the floss. And then the one that's tempting me that might go on the wheel is this Santa's Flight stocking. My husband needs a stocking. He just has the Grinchy stocking. I'll have to show you all the Grinchy stocking when I pull out the Christmas stuff. But, I mean, it'll probably take me forever to get this thing stitched. But it is kind of calling my name. So this one might end up on the wheel. Might have a lot of things on the wheel. Sorry, the tissue box just fell off my table. It was strange. Anyway, yeah, so that's my stash, and that's my haul, my plans. My whip is going to be my nutcracker, so I should show you a little progress on that tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's everything for today. I'm looking forward to FlossMas Day 2 tomorrow. I'm also going to be enjoying watching everyone else's FlossMas Day 1s today. So I'll be back tomorrow to open some more Advent, show you my whips and my tea, or my whip and my tea and my stash and all of the goodies. If you have any questions or thoughts or comments or anything else you'd like to see, please comment down below. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.